to the peace room, a safe place, a comfortable place, a place to be still, and a place to rest. In our time together, we are going to do a little bit of stretching to loosen up our body and some deep breathing to prepare ourselves for some progressive muscle relaxation. And finally, we will take a journey with a guided meditation. If you're able, find yourself a quiet place without distraction, dark or dim if you prefer. You can be in a seated position or lying down, however you're most comfortable. First, we're just going to start with a little bit of stretching our neck and our shoulders. When you're able, bring your left ear to your left shoulder gently. If you're seated, let gravity do the work. If you're lying down, just gently let your head fall. Getting a nice stretch in the right side of your neck. Don't strain, don't hurt yourself, just a nice gentle stretch. Don't hold your breath while you're stretching, just relax and breathe. Try not to bring the shoulder up, but relax it, just letting the ear fall down towards your shoulder. Ever so gently, stretch deepening with every exhalation out. Stay here for a moment. Bring your head back to center. And now we're going to let it fall towards our right shoulder. Right ear falling down towards your right shoulder, the right shoulder, nice and relaxed. Breathing, don't hold your breath. Now bring your head back to center. We're going to get a little stretch in our shoulders. We're going to bring our shoulders up towards our ears now. Both of them at the same time, squeezing them up towards our ears. Getting a nice stretch. Maybe even pull the shoulders forward a little bit as you pull them up and forward. And then let them drop quickly. Drop them. And feel all that tension leaving your shoulders. One more time, squeeze your shoulders up towards your ears. Nice squeeze. Still breathing, don't hold your breath. Squeezing and let them drop. Feeling all that tingling stress leaving your body. I want to focus on our breathing. Just relax and pay attention. become aware of your breath, the sensation of the air in and out of your nostrils, of your chest as it rises and falls, your abdomen as it expands. We're going to do an exercise together that I call 5-3-5, or that is called 5-3-5. We're going to breathe in to the count of 5. We're going to hold that breath to the count of 3, and then we're going to exhale to the count of 5. We really want to focus on filling our lungs with as much air as we can and making sure we get all of that air and those toxins out. So here we go. We're going to breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue to breathe deeply at your own pace. Being distinctly aware of the sensations in your body. Now we're going to get our body into an even deeper state of relaxation by doing an exercise. Starting at the bottom and working our way to the top, we're going to clench groups of muscles together, squeezing them as tightly as we can, and then quickly releasing them. The idea is to really focus on the sensations of tension and relaxation and getting those muscles that do a lot of work for us all day long prepared. So, starting with your toes, I want you to make little fists with your toes, squeezing them together as tightly as you can. Like you're making a fist. Squeeze those toes on both feet together as tight as you can. Don't hurt yourself or cause any cramps. Just squeeze and hold it. Still breathing. And quickly release. Continuing to breathe those nice, deep abdominal breaths. It's counterintuitive to squeeze and breathe. Focus on that. Again, we're going to squeeze those toes together like we're making a fist. Squeeze, squeeze, breathing, feeling that tension build, feeling those muscles contract. Squeeze and release. Next, we're going to move up to our ankles. We're going to flex our foot forward, down towards the ground, toes down towards the ground or the bed or the floor, wherever you might be laying or sitting. Flex those toes forward, getting a stretch in the ankle. If you're seated, this might mean you'll put your toes down towards the ground and be on your tippy toes a little bit. The idea is to get a deep stretch in that ankle, still breathing, and then release and let that ankle free. One more time, we're going to flex that foot forward, toes down, wherever we're at, toes down, flexing, breathing, feeling the burn, and release. Next, we're gonna flex the foot and the toes towards our head. So the opposite direction towards us, right? So the toes are pointing back towards our head, our forehead, whether we're lying or we're seated. We're flexing those toes up and towards us. Getting a nice deep stretch in the calf, back of the leg. Stretch. Oh, feel that burn building. Hold it a little longer. Squeeze and release. Relax those muscles. What does it feel like, the sensation? Does it burn? Does it sting? Does it tingle? One more time, flex those toes towards us, towards our head, towards our heart. Flexing the back of that leg, deep stretch. Really engaging our full leg all the way from the ankle to the thigh. Stretch as deeply as you can without hurting yourself, and release. Next, we're gonna squeeze our legs together, our thighs, our knees, our calves, our ankles. Squeeze our legs together as tight as we can, as if we're holding an egg and we cannot drop it between our knees. Squeeze as tightly as you can. Feel the burn, feel the tension build, and release. One more time, squeeze those legs together. Squeeze those legs until that egg pops and breaks. Squeeze, building the tension. Keep going, keep breathing, and release. Now we're going to work up to our core muscles with our glutes, our butt cheeks. So we're going to squeeze those glutes together as tight as we can. No one can see us. Really get a good squeeze. You might engage your lower pelvic muscles to really squeeze those cheeks together. Breathe as we're doing it, and release. Our core muscles do so much work for us throughout the day. They deserve a little love and attention. Once again, squeeze those glutes, engage the pelvic muscles, the lower ab muscles. Squeeze as tight as you can and release. Focus on the sensations as thoughts come and go. Just let them pass above you like clouds passing by. You don't need to fight them. You don't need to push them away. Just let them come, let them go, and come back to your body, your sensations. We're going to move around to our abdominal muscles, and we're going to squeeze as though we're trying to squeeze into a pair of really tight jeans, pulling that belly button back towards our spine as tight as you can. Squeeze, pulling those abdominal muscles in, the lower abs, the upper abs, and release. Again, it's counterintuitive to breathe while we're squeezing, but try to continue to breathe. One more time, we're going to squeeze those abdominal muscles together as tight as we can. Still breathing. Squeeze. Pull that belly button back. Pull it back. Squeeze. Feel the burn. And release. Now we're going to work on our arms, starting with our fingers. We're going to squeeze our hands together and make fists there. Two fists, both hands as tight as you can. Squeeze those fists together. Really stretching that thumb across the knuckles and getting those fingers into your palms as tight as you can. And release. Time we're going to make those strong, tight fists, really engaging our forearms, our biceps. Squeeze as tight as you can. Still breathing as we squeeze. And release. Now we're going to bring our forearms up to our biceps. So we're going to bend our arms. Forearms to bicep, our hands on our shoulders. Squeeze our arms together, engaging the bicep, the tricep. Keeping our hands on our shoulders as we squeeze at the bottom of our arm together with the top of our arms. Breathing and release. Time. We're going to squeeze those arms together. Forearm to bicep, hands on our shoulders. Squeeze those arms together. Engaging, squeezing, and breathing all at the same time. And release. Let those arms fall down. Can never work our shoulders enough, so we're going to bring those shoulders back up towards our earlobes one more time, really squeezing, engaging the shoulders, engaging all the way through the back, our upper back, our neck, really squeezing and breathing and drop, relax. One more time, bring those shoulders up to your earlobes. Squeezing, engaging, bringing the shoulders forward just a bit to even get a deeper stretch. And don't hold your breath. Squeeze as tight as you can and release. Wide open, nice and wide jaw, getting a nice wide open stretch all the way through the back of the jaw. Don't hurt yourself or cause it to lock up, just be gentle, but get a deep stretch and release. Close your mouth. Time, jaw, mouth open, nice and wide. Stick your tongue out, stretch it out of your mouth as far as you can. Hold it and stretch and breathe and release. You can close your mouth. This is our last one. We're going to scrunch our face together, bringing our nose and our mouth and our eyes all scrunched together like a little kid. Nobody can see you. Scrunch that face together really as tight as you can. Still breathing. Feel the burn. We're going to hold this one a little bit. Squeeze that face together and release. Tingle, forehead, and your scalp maybe. more time. We're gonna scrunch that face together as tight as you can. Squeeze, hold it and squeeze. Really engaging your forehead, your cheeks, your chin, as tight as you can. Still breathing. And release. Let it go. Nice. You're doing great. Now you get to take a journey together. I want you to just close your eyes, focus on the sensations in your body. If you feel any tension still left anywhere, just kind of focus on that area. Maybe it's your shoulders, maybe it's your lower back. Just focus on that area and breathe deeply. And with each breath out, just imagine that muscle, that area relaxing. Feel it relaxing a little bit more. Now I want you to just breathe at your own pace. Focus on the weight of your body against the chair, the bed, the floor. With each breath, feel your body getting heavier and heavier, sinking deeper and deeper, feeling like cement. Focus on the darkness on the back of your eyelids. As though you're watching a screen, a blank screen. Imagine you're walking on a beach, a white, sandy beach, in a cool summer evening. The moon is above and the sun has set. The white sand expands as far as you can see. Ocean's dark blue midnight waves extend in the distance. The moonlight dances off the ocean, sparkling. The waves are crashing in, flowing quickly back out. The sand is still warm from the sun. You have a seat. You have the beach to yourself. You hear the sound of the birds and the waves crashing, and the mist of the ocean water on your face makes you smile. You're warm, you're safe. you rub your hands in the sand. Feel the grains moving between your fingers. You realize in your left hand in the sand, there are several stones. You have those stones in your hand, and in the moonlight you can see that one is a white, opaque, jagged stone. One is a smooth, blue, beautiful ocean blue. The other is a brown and speckled rock from the ocean floor. And finally, the other is black, shaped like a teardrop, smooth. Take that first white, opaque, it almost looks like crystal. You hold it in your opposite hand as you hold it up in the moonlight and look at it. Imagine in this stone, you can place all of your hurt, your pain, loneliness, isolation, the disappointment, demoralization, and hopelessness we sometimes feel. Place all of that in that crystal-like stone. And then I want you to take it and I want you to hurl it out into the ocean as far as you can until you hear it plop into the water. Next, I want you to take that brown, rough rock from the ocean floor. And in that rock, I want you to place all of your anger, resentment, the disdain you feel, the judgment, the grudges we hold, all of those negative feelings, all of the thoughts we may have towards people, places, ideals, institutions, and things. Not for them, but to begin our own healing journey. And it is an internal journey. Look at that stone, holding all of that anger, that hurt, and hurl it out, throw it into the ocean as far as you can until it sails out of your view and plops down into the ocean, sinking back to the ocean floor. Finally, in that black, jagged, teardropped, smooth stone, I want you to place your guilt, your shame, depression, negative self-talk, all the expectations, the future tripping, the should-haves, the could-haves, the musts, what people want from us. I want you to place all of that in that stone and throw it out as far as it can go into the ocean, watching it sail through the moonlight and plop down into the water. Last but not least, you have left in your hand that blue, marble-looking, smooth stone with specks of white. I want you to hold on to this one with both hands. imagine that in this sapphire blue stone is all of the hope, the joy, peace, compassion, patience, kindness, love, and abundance of love that the world, the earth, the sky, the ocean, the universe have to offer us. And with each breath in, as it fills with the ocean air, feel the warmth from your belly begin like a sunburst to spread through your chest to your heart, expanding, opening wide, to your neck, to your head, out to your hands and your feet, until your entire body, every cell, is filled with love. Until your whole being sings with release and renewal as the source refuels and strengthens your body and your spirit. Hold on to this stone and you can put it in your pocket. The other stones, those pain, those angers, those hurts, those resentments, the guilt, the shame, all the heaviness, it's still there. It's not gone, but you don't have to carry it with you today. You can hold on to the love, the hope, the joy, the peace. All that matters is right now. Right here on this beach. You are safe. You are warm. You are at peace. And this is your peace room. It's yours to keep. You could come back anytime you need, anytime you want, and lay those burdens down. Once again, you notice the moonlight as it dances off the ocean waves, the foamy water climbing onto the beach sand and ebbing back out. You feel the warmth beneath you of the sand from the long, hot summer day. The cool breeze carries a mist that rests upon your skin, cooling it from the humid air. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not anger. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Just for today, I will be grateful for my many, many blessings. Just for today, I will be kind to all living creatures. Just for today. When you're ready, come back to your body, come back to the room. You can always come back to your peace room. It's here for you when you need it.